We have the bell ringers for February 8th. Would you please try to solve what is the opposite value of 7 and what is the opposite value of -4? Put your answers in and then continue playing to see the answers. All right. Opposite value is the distance a number is away from 0. So remember how to write this. It would be 2 vertical lines. What is the opposite value of 7? That's what it looks like. How far away is 7 from 0 on the number line? 7 away. Very good. What is the opposite value of -4? This is how you would write it. Okay. And how far away is -4 from 0 on the number line? Good. It is 4. It is not -4, and distance cannot be negative. For this problem, would you please try putting these numbers in order from least to greatest? All right. Let's work it out together. So I'm thinking of a number line. I see I have a few negative numbers, -6 and -4, and all the other numbers are 0, and all the other ones are positive. So I'm going to start with the negative numbers. Between -6 and -4, which one is the lowest? Would be the furthest this way. Right, -6. Then we have -4. Between 0, 9, and 8.5, which one will come next? 0. Good job. And then 8.5. Perfect. And finally 9 would be the greatest number. We now have a problem of 2/3 times 1/2. I'd like to write it when the fractions are just on top of each other. Would you try this one, please? Hit pause and then resume. Just check your answer. All right, 2 times 1 is 2. 3 times 2 is 6. Multiplication of fractions, you just multiply straight across. We always ask ourselves when we get an answer, can it be simplified? And this one can. So I need to ask myself, what number can I divide into both 2 and 6 to simplify it? Correct, 2. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 1/3 cannot be simplified, so that would be your answer. Our next problem is 384 divided by 27. I'm going to write that down as to see how many 27s go into 384. Would you take a minute and try that? Hit pause and then continue playing to check your work. All right. So I don't know how many 27s go into 384, so I'm going to break it down and make it simpler. How many 27s go into 38? Well, I know it can only go in there one time, so I'm going to put the 1 above the 8 in 38. Then I'm going to subtract. 8 minus 7 is 1. 3 minus 2 is 1. Bring down the 4. How many 27s go into 114? I don't know, so off to the side I'm going to go ahead and just try. Let's multiply it by 4. 7 times 4 is 28. 4 times 2 is 8. Plus 2 is 108. I know if I go 27 more, it's going to be way too much. So it looks like it goes in 4 times. 4 times 27 is 108. Subtract. 14 minus 8 is 6. So I have 14, remainder 6 as my answer.